Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's gameplay commentary. As you can see, I've got an Uncharted 4 multiplayer match for you to enjoy today. Specifically, a ranked TDM match, and yes you are lucky Chloe. As you can see, I think this is the first time that the sunglasses featured as a season reward, and that's why I was playing ranked TDM to get those sunglasses. So I've earned my placement. That was, I think, the previous ranked video match that I did. I'll link it on the screen now, also link it on the screen as well. And basically it shows you how I got placed, and so as soon as you get placed, well, if you get placed in gold or higher, you get the award straight away, but you can also get placed lower in silver and bronze, I think. So thankfully I placed straight into gold, so I earned my reward straight away, and now it's just a grind to get up to Master Division to get the diamond glasses. Well, is it diamond? Yeah, it's diamond, is it? No, it's... I don't actually know. I can't remember what the rewards are. It's platinum, gold, diamond, and then I think it's then it's master. So okay, so but master's like black diamond, red black diamond. Anyway, it looks really cool, and this is my journey towards getting it. I was gonna say a journey towards me trying to get it, but I mean in several videos now I've already shown that I've already got it, so it's kind of a moot point me trying to cover it up. Start off there a little bit shaky from the team. Couple of downs from the off. Everyone was going for the treasure, and the two teams just collided, and unfortunately our team sort of went a little bit sideways and died. I managed to get a couple of downs, a couple of kills, so we break even at the moment, but shaky start from both sides, and hopefully the rest of the game's a little bit more plain sailing. Right, so there's a few things I want to talk about, but today's video is going to be a little bit short because I'm pressed for time at the moment. I think I need to do, and I'm back at work now, so I haven't got as much free time as I would like. But I just wanted to get a video out because I haven't done one of these for nearly 2 weeks now. It's been Fortnite quite a lot. I spent a lot of time playing. I spent a lot of time streaming Fortnite as well. If you haven't checked me out, then I'm on Twitch. Links are on the screen. Links are also in the description as well. Come by, say hi, just check me out. I mean, give me some constructive feedback. I'm not the best Fortnite player in the world, I'm not going to lie to you, but I think my team play aspect is pretty decent, and I just need to work on my gun skills. But a part of the reason why I'm not so good is because I'm not confident in my gun skills, and the reason why I'm not confident in my gun skills is because the gun skills in Fortnite are very inconsistent. Like I've talked about this plenty of times in the past, and I'm not going to go over it again, especially not in this video because it's Uncharted 4, but I've played a lot of shooters in my time to know that if I practice enough, I should be good at something. I played a crap ton of Fortnite, and I'm still inconsistent, and that's not because of me, it's because, well, I'd say about 80-20. 80% is the game, 20% is me. I probably could practice a bit more, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, anyway, check me out on Twitch. I do stream like every other night or something like that. As I said, just for fun, playing with teammates, friends. We just try and get some wins, and we just have a laugh on the way, and that's the important thing about gaming, right? Anyway, so back to today's video. So the Winter Olympics was on a couple of weeks ago. It's been on for a couple of weeks and it's finished now, and I really enjoy the Winter Olympics. I'm not really a sporty person, but I love watching the Olympics and big tournaments when they come around, like the World Cup, the Euro, Summer Olympics, the Winter Olympics. I'm not a big sports fan, but when they come around, I'm always watching. I'm always got it in the background. And this year it was in South Korea specifically, so the time difference was like plus 9 hours. So it was a bit rough because between work and obviously the time difference, like most of the events started off about what time did they start? It kicked off about midnight, which is about 9 AM over there, and then it finished about 3 PM in the afternoon, which is... Wait, I'm getting my time zones mixed up. Starts off at 9, their time, obviously. It finishes at roughly 6, sometimes a bit later their time. So obviously 9 hours beforehand in the UK is midnight through to 9 in the morning. So it's kind of rough, but I'm a bit of a night owl anyway, so the time difference isn't that much of an issue. Like starting at midnight is not too bad for me, but obviously I've got to go to work, so I can't stay up and watch the whole thing. I'd love it to be around like 6 PM start and then finish about 3 in the morning. That would be perfect for me because, you know, I'd be able to squeeze in all the Olympics. But I do watch like the summary shows and all the rest of it during the day, but I love watching it live. And the thing that really engrosses me is supporting like a British athlete. And we don't have a lot of snow in the UK. As crappy as the weather is, it's mostly rain, wind, and just general coldness and dampness. We don't have a lot of snow. Well, we'll talk about snow in a minute, but we don't have a lot of wintry weather. So, you know, winter athletes aren't really plentiful in the UK. There are some, don't get me wrong, but there's not as many as the summer games, obviously, because we don't have a lot of snow and ice. It's kind of hard to train, but they do a good job of it. Like they work on like dry slopes for skiing and snowboarding, and they work on like pavements for like I saw like some guy was training on like rollerblade skis for his marathon. I was like, I've never seen that before, but that's kind of interesting. And to think that someone trains like that on a daily basis instead of actually in the snow and then manages to get to the Olympics, I think that's just really cool. So big shout out to all the GB team. I doubt anyone's watching this video, but good job everyone. And I know we didn't come home with as many medals. Well, actually no, we beat the record, and I think we surpassed it, the most number of GB Winter Olympic medals. But there was 1 or 2 events where we were hoping to place and we didn't. And it's unfortunate, but it just goes to show that if everyone is on point on the day, not only do we pick up these extra medals, we could then potentially get the medals that we're gunning for, if you know what I mean. So I really enjoy the winter. I really enjoy the Winter Olympics in particular, more so than the summer one, I would say. Even though the Summer Olympics has more sports events than the Winter Olympics, I just think that so many more Winter Olympic sports are so much cooler. There's just so many things that I don't normally watch, and I'm just engrossed in, like curling. I only watch it once every 4 years during the Winter Olympics, but I really like it, and it's a sport that I could probably take part in, to be honest. I'm thinking about trying it out. Need to convince a couple of mates, and we need to find like a rink somewhere to play it, but it's definitely something I can get into. Well, as far as I know, it doesn't require too much physical effort, which is fine. It's pretty, it's pretty relaxed sport. You just gotta be on point with your shots, which I think I could work with. And you just gotta, throw the curling stones like to a decent weight or whatever. So I think it's something I could definitely try out. But in general, I just think that there's so many events that I watch that I don't normally watch, like figure skating. It always fascinates me how they can do what they do, like the spins and stuff, and when they do like the throw, like when they dance in pairs and they throw each other in the sky and they catch them and they twirl them, and it's just crazy. Like, could you imagine doing that at like 40 miles an hour on solid ice? If it goes wrong, it is going to go wrong big time, and someone's going to come out really, really badly. Right then, as you can see, so the match is sort of drawing to an end now. As you can see, we've got a very decent lead, and despite the shaky start we had at the beginning, we managed to slap them around a bit and walk away with a very big win. And I'd like to think that I contributed to that win. I did quite a lot of work for my team, just saying 14-1. Cheeky little MVP performance there for myself. Okay, so as per usual, if you enjoyed the content, consider tapping the like button. I really do appreciate it. And as always, if you've got your thoughts you'd like to share me regarding anything we've seen today or anything we've talked about, maybe you can let me know what your favourite Winter Olympic sport was in the comment section below. Like I mentioned earlier, I am streaming a bit more regularly on Twitch, so if you've got some free time or you just want to check me out, follow the links in the description, also on the screen as well. Just come say hi, or maybe just, come join in the conversation, whatever. I'd really appreciate the support. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later. And now it's hard to